for all your celebrity news, interviews, gossips, and music analysis. Click and subscribe to Native Television on YouTube. Also, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Native TVGH. Native Television. We create, you celebrate.
And we create, you celebrate Native Television. My name is DJ Ashman, the power behind music. And as you know, we always discuss Ghana music, lifestyle, entertainment, and fashion all together right here on Native Television. My name is DJ Ashman. And today I have one guy here who I've known for how many years? More than 15 years.
Yeah, more than 15.
And Charlie, the way we take meeting, if I tell you, you will shock. It's all about this DJ thing. And one time I opened my inbox on Facebook and I realized a brother from University of Ghana sent me a message asking about a software I was using. Then Serato wasn't that common. So it was like, hey, which software you take this thing they control? What can to be Serato? That time I got in studio for spin test. Charlie, big out to DJ Benji for that love there. But Charlie, today I have DJ Loft, one of the best DJs you can ever think of in the continent of Africa. His name is DJ Loft. He works with YFM. Nana, what's up?
Charlie. Ashwin.
Charlie,
long
big
time.
love, big love, big love. Charlie, sometimes I watch your stuff on social media and I go like, wow. My brother means business.
Yeah, Charlie.
DJ Loft. How did you start DJing?
Hey. You know, I used to think I started DJing in senior high.
Okay.
But then I remembered sometime when I was young, my step grandma mom had a crèche. So every time it's the end of a term, in Ghanaian schooling system, it's called a term. They have this thing called our day. So they do a party for the kids and all that. I remember I'll take my mom's boombox. I think it was Sanyo. It was a 2-deck cassette player. So then I'll take it to the school. The school was in the house. So I'll take but then the story building was the school. So I'll take it to the story building, set it up. You know, you could take the speakers from the side.
Okay.
So I'll take the speakers, extend the cable.
With that small cable.
Put it on the side, and you know. I had recordings from back in the day, Choice FM and from Joy FM.
You record radio?
Yeah, radio. I'm telling that time. The only cassette I think I owned earlier was Reggie's cassette. Reggie Rockstone, yeah. So then even that was before Reggie, like before I got Reggie's cassette. So I had to, that was Plan Bang. That was my first cassette. Yeah, it was later, I went to Trade Fair and Casa, they had their own
Casa Records have their stand.
So I went to buy his old albums. Yeah, they had the inlay card, I learned all the lyrics and stuff. But then, so when it's our day, I'll just DJ for them. So that's when I started.
Our day, Charlie, to non-Ghanaians, our day means like a vacation, like
vacation party, end of year party.
Yeah,
for the school.
So that's where continue.
So then from there, junior high I didn't really do anything. Senior high, so in SS1 secondary school, I think I had the dream of becoming entertainment prefect because I had a dream about it. I didn't dream actually, but I wanted to be.
Okay.
So I had a dream to be. Then I told one of my female friends, that was before secondary school. So she wrote me a letter and was asking about, and you know how boys' school is. When the letters come in, they see it's from a female. They open the letter to read it. My classmates read the letter and they all started laughing at me like, but you go because they didn't know that side of me. And entertainment prefect that time was a Dada B.
Okay.
I wasn't a Dada B,
but you were okay.
I was okay. Dada B there from SS1, they wearing the kicks, the N1s and the fella and all that. Me, I think I was wearing some normal sneaker B. So they didn't know I had that music.
That music side. Yeah.
So they laughed at me. I killed my dream. Then SS3, they voted for someone. And one of the guys who won, the main guy was in my class.
Okay.
Yeah, obviously, as students, we like that's slots for entertainment prefect. So the guy was in my class, and one night he got sick. But on the low, I was providing him with CDs. So when I come home, I knew the hot song. So I'll go to the studios, maybe 247,
PlayStation.
Yeah, PlayStation. Or I had this friend in Achimota, you know, who had this internet. It was coming up at that time. He would download songs, and I'll go there. I'll make a compilation, tell him, oh, I want this song, I want that song. We'll put it on CDs. I'll take it to school. So this guy gets sick one day, and he's like, oh, Loft, since you are like my library, why don't you jump on and DJ for the night, records nights? And I sport there. I sport there. I sport. Listen, I oversport there.
Wow.
So now, when we have like those days, it was called a freak. A freak was like other schools who come to the school to jam with you. I'm the DJ. Records night. Anything that wasn't official, like maybe unless the teachers will say, oh, where's the entertainment prefect? We want him to come and do the. Apart from that, I was the official DJ for the school.
Wow,
from then.
That's good. Which year was that?
Hey Charlie, you want to make a talk my age?
Why do you want to mention the my age? But from what he's saying on that means it be like around the early 2000s.
It could be late 2000s.
It could be late. Charlie. So Charlie, fast forward. University of Ghana. I think that's where we had our.
Yeah. So in uni, I got lucky, you know. Yeah, because there were other DJs too. I remember I met some guy. I wish I could meet him now to find out if he's still pushed. Because even at that time, this guy had found a way to use the headphones with the virtual DJ without any mixer.
Okay.
I think later I found out it was a sound card and stuff, but this was early days. And before I think we were the era that introduced virtual DJ to University of Ghana. Because at that time, the time I was in level 100, it was just, I think, VLC or Windows Media Player. They just, put in the songs.
Yeah, like
but then we changed the whole thing. I started using virtual DJ, and I had a friend. This is where I got lucky. So I had a friend. I saw money in DJing early. It helped me. I had a friend whose godfather was the owner of a hotel in Accra. Okay. So they had this conference. The conference that led to them building the dome.
Okay. Okay. That's I think the AU something. Yeah.
So one of I think one of the countries or the people who were lodging at that hotel wanted to have a party after the conference. Okay. So my friend comes to me, and prior to that, he was telling me, Charlie, yo, I go make you play for my hotel. I go make you play for. I thought he was joking. You students, you don't have a hotel. So he comes one night. He comes to pick me up. Charlie, yo, no go, Charlie, some party. I want me to go play for them. That was it. That was a relationship. It started now. Every time the hotel has a party. Wow. I remember even one time Zenith University was having their party, and the guys were so angry, like, why they don't even use it? But I killed it for them, and they were happy. Then I went to play. They had a party at the hotel. I think one of the hottest songs at that time. I'll never forget, because I had a song, but I'd never tried it. I apparently put on Young Jeezy was so hot. I didn't even know. The guys came, they said, and the whole place turned up. I was like, hey, Charlie, yeah, it was. So that's how come. And they were paying me like.
So they paid you for that event?
Oh yeah. That time, if I mention the money now, it will sound ridiculous, but it was good money then.
Yeah.
But so they paid.
That's like more than 15 years ago.
That
event.
And so maybe that time I was 1 year old. So, like, it helped me. Because now, if you call me, wanted me to come and do anything as a DJ for you, I'll charge you.
Yeah, because you seen money early.
Yeah. And after school, I got lucky again. So
That's after university.
Right after uni. I would say I was part of the early people who started wedding DJing. Ooh. Yeah, like not wedding DJing, but like when wedding became a big thing. Wedding, posh. Yeah, that posh, kind of wedding with the bridal team dancing in and all. I was lucky. I met a lady called Gloria Bachman. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Gloria. Planet Ghana. I want to say thank you to her so much. She met me. I was doing sound check. I wasn't even playing for people to dance. I was doing sound check. She turned around. She's like, "Who are you? I like the way you're mixing the songs. I want to work with you." And that was it. I even got to introduce.
Sound check for. You were doing sound check.
Yeah, for a party. It was one of the banks. They were having their end of year party. Okay. I think it was Access Bank, because they had they had. I think they had the bunch. They had Waje. They had like some big. I was so scared. I was like, hey. And they didn't even tell me. So the acts were just coming like, hey, all these people performing for.
You were not the DJ at that.
I was the DJ. Okay. But yeah, I was the DJ for the event. Okay. Some of them came in with their DJs, but I was like, this is so big. Like I wasn't like yeah. So I was like, hey, Charlie. I was shocked, but yeah, it was an eye opener too. Wow. I got my first, interaction with A&Rs, or I won't say A&Rs, managers, you know, they stand, yeah, track two, yeah, it's okay, stop the song, pause it. She will sing, yeah, after she sings, play, track 3, track 4. You see,
that pressure.
That pressure. Now when they do it, I just be smiling. They'll be like, this guy, because I've seen it. I've seen it all. Yeah. It was. I never knew, you know. I knew DJing now is it a B. Like, you know, people can really open their mouth wide and say
what growing up, like as a child, did you ever wake up one day and go like, I want to be a DJ?
No. Maybe. I remember sometime went to Children's Park. Mm-hmm. There was this event there, and I remember the DJ. He was actually playing vinyl. Yeah. I think maybe that day I thought I wanted to be a DJ. And sometimes early, you know, most of the time I think people get into DJing too because they feel like, oh, what the guy is doing, he could have played this song. Like I could play these songs, I could watch people play and be like, okay, if he had added this song, play this song. That's how come I think in St. Peter's in senior high school, I sat in for the entertainment prefect, I was able to do more because I always felt like he could play this.
Yeah, because I think. Is it because you were listening to the Choice FM, the Joy FM?
Obviously. Radio really shaped me. Radio, you know, Vibe, Radio Gold, Choice FM, Joy FM. I think it was just these 4. No, and Universe.
Universe, okay. That's the University of Ghana.
Yeah, University of Ghana, radio.
So DJ Loft, all of a sudden DJ Loft everywhere. Most of the events, radio. Like, it's like now Accra in the morning is DJ Loft and his team. They shut it down. Your Uber, taxi, home, everywhere. How did you guys create that thing? YFM?
I wasn't part of the creation. I joined later.
You joined later, okay.
Yeah, but you know, I was a big fan of, you know, personalities on Killer Fingers. I'd listened to Killer from, I think, Choice FM. Okay. Yeah, through to him getting to YFM. Mm-hmm. And every time he even sat in for Sammy Forsen, it was like, Sammy Forsen was, you see, the level Sammy Forsen was at, when it comes to mid-morning, that peak. Yeah. And Killer coming to, you know, be able to still shut it down was crazy. Yeah. So, Killer, Black, DJ Black, so we used to, we recorded DJ Black, we had cassettes. I wish I had kept all these things. Charlie. You know, recorded, like, Charlie. I remember I would sleep at the hall, turn the radio down so my mom wouldn't complain and be listening to DJ Black, like sleeping, listening. Sometimes when I'm on radio, I play some of these songs.
And then you get some goosebumps.
I'm like, is this really happening? Like, these were songs that, you know, I had, you know, my mentor play, and now I have I'm still playing for people to hear them, and they'll be like, hey, you are Charlie, where are you from? They don't know, Charlie. I heard someone play them. You know, I got education easily. Yeah.
Because one time you were with DJ Black.
Yeah. I you know, I like looking up to people. Yeah. And I feel like you can learn from people without telling them to teach you. Yeah,
for sure.
And I always admire DJ Black for that. I always admire Killer Fingers for that. They won't tell you to hey, when you are mixing, do this. No. When you sit with them, or when they leave the equipment and you stand and you do something, they tell you, oh, you should have done it this way. Sounds more, you know, professional. Yeah. You see, and sometimes I wish when DJs are coming up, that's how they will learn. But now some people want you to spoon feed them. Oh, I beg you, get 90 scripts. I can't copy. You see, and
it makes those people lazy.
Yeah,
and moreover, they won't learn.
Listen, I've copied some folders from you. As you know that. Because I didn't go around collecting the songs myself, I'm not able to relate. So sometimes people have to mention the song for me to go and search. But when you sit down, download, or you go looking for the songs,
makes you more professional. It opens up
more you get to know you. Sometimes when I'm looking for music, I type the song, then you see a story about a song. Then I know, oh, okay, if I'm playing this song, I can play this song because this song, this artist, that time, it makes you understand
the
music more.
You understand the whole vibe. So like I was asking, why FM in the morning? If you check out the social media networks, Charlie, Jollof man everywhere. The Jollof, I'll ask you, but how did you create that? Because the buzz is very hot. I've not heard, yes, we had other morning programs on radio, but when you jump on social media, your morning show is like more like trending. It's not having a controversial issues on, but it's just your music.
Yeah. Because I think we are doing something different apart from all the other stations. Even if they are doing something related to music, I think it's more of talk because it's in the morning. But we are more geared towards music.
Okay.
And we try to stay out of controversy, and all that. So people, it's all positivity. Like when you are listening, it's all positive. It's music. I have this segment. There's a segment on the show called Loud and Live, and big ups to Miss Nine, the Vision DJ. Like you people, like sometimes I feel like I'm living a dream because these are people I used to listen to. Okay. Like you wake up in the morning. I remember when Vision told me, "Yo, bro, I'm traveling out of the country. Miss Na says she wants you to sit in for me." I was like, "Yo," I couldn't sleep.
Wow.
It wasn't like I was scared of her or I was scared of the show, but then I really wanted to do right. I wanted to, the show to still be up there.
Up there.
Yeah, people, when you like you hear people. I had friends who were always talking about Vision. Like, yo, Vision, Charlie in the morning, Vision, hey, missing out Vision, missing. I'm like, yo, this is a big platform. I need to really, really make sure they stay up there. Like, I shouldn't be the one quenching the fire. You understand?
Yeah.
So I should add up. And I was lucky, learning from them is easy. You need to open the radio and listen to them. You learn from them. So I did my playlist. I knew some songs. Miss Na wanted to hear every time. Charlie, it was fun.
Wow.
So my time with and that was it. Like it made radio was fun. It's still fun, but then Charlie, it's fun.
It's fun. Nice one. So the music selections you play on radio, you do hip hop, you do R&B, you do hip life, you do sometimes high life, right?
Yeah,
and then Afro beats and all that. Which of the songs gives you like, yo, the mileage? Charlie, this jam. Which of the genres?
Right now everything has changed. Right now everything is Afro beats. Everything is Afro beats.
What happened to the hip hop? YFM.
Oh, we still play it, but then when right now I'll say our peak days. I think it's on Thursdays
For hip hop.
For music basically. Okay. Like when you take people back,
the
throwbacks. Yeah, Throwback Thursdays are crazy. Like you bring back some memories. It's so fun, and people. I wouldn't say hip hop. Like people still don't like hip hop. I have days, even though I'm talking about Afro beats. On some of these days, I do like the throwbacks of hip hop, throwback hip hop songs, and people go crazy. Okay. You understand? It's just that I think now Afro beats is more powerful.
Like the taste have changed.
Yeah, people say. I think even that's why it's even crossing over to internationally, because Afrobeat is now more powerful. The sound has changed. It's better sound now. Everything has changed. If you listen to Kiss Your Hand, Fall in Love, and you listen to the sound now coming from Maven, you see the difference. Everything has changed. The quality. Thank you.
Okay, so talking about Afrobeat, this conversation may sound a bit controversial. They say Ghanaian DJs, you don't support Ghanaian artists.
Yeah, I know.
They say you don't support them, but you support Nigerians more than Ghanaian artists.
I think for like 6 years now we've been talking about this. Yeah, and
it's funny, anytime we meet we discuss.
Oh yeah, you and I, it's something we always talk about. The funny thing is when Ghanaian songs were trending at that time, I'm sure it was the DJs who were playing it. Yeah, and most of it's still DJs who are playing music. I don't think now it's the artists who are playing the songs themselves.
No, it's the DJs.
Or that time was just the artists who were playing the songs for them to become, for them to be hit or for them to be heard on radio. People's tastes have changed now.
Yeah.
You understand? We still push the Ghanaian agenda, however we can.
Yeah.
However, but you see, you can't deny the fact. You can't. That's why even you hear Peru on American radio. You can't deny the fact that this song DP. Right now, Ashake is one of my favorite artists. You understand? And it wasn't like, oh, I'm intentionally loving him. You understand?
The quality is giving out or what?
Charlie,
because let's say for instance, this is where I was asking a friend yesterday. Asake is singing basically his local dialect.
Yeah.
We don't understand what he's saying.
Yeah.
And we have artists here from other parts of the country also doing their own thing in their local stuff. But we don't play them.
I play them.
From, let's say, Fancy Gadam, the Macasio.
Oh, I play Ayat, I play Adoma, I play... See, when I'm on radio, I can mention Ghanaian... See, when I'm on radio, I'm very intentional.
Okay.
You understand? There is this segment on our show called Loud and Live.
Okay.
So I'm supposed to DJ like I'm in the club. I won't lie to myself and try to play songs that I know are not being played in the club. I play in the club myself.
Okay. Bringing a club in, you know, right now radio playlisting is a bit different from, like it's different from what we do on the street.
Yeah,
talking
definitely.
about the club and all those locations. So radio playlisting is different. And I can tell you, radio listenership has dropped. Every radio station will tell you because music, everybody gets for you.
On phone top now.
Okay. So let's say Asake is big. He's big on the street, both street and radio. But they are Ghanaian artists. They are not on the street. They are not very huge.
Yeah.
You know it.
Yeah.
They are not very huge. But here is the case. Asake is singing his language and it's big on the street and it's big on the radio.
And you see, most of the time, because now we are at the receiving end, we are not the one supplying most of the content.
Okay.
We are not the one, you know, being hailed as, oh yeah, Ghana music.
Okay.
Yeah. So I feel like we are thinking, everyone is trying to blame something.
Okay.
But if you are trying to find something, you are trying to make something work. And I think now we need to really make sure everything is on point.
Okay.
If it's promo, it should be on point.
Point.
If it's the sound quality, it should be on point. Because now we are fighting. Let me just sound like it's a battle now. We are trying to battle our way through to get international.
Yeah.
We are fighting a bigger battle. People are giving out crazy sound, crazy melodies, crazy promo. Like people are in your faces now.
Yeah, crazy hooks and all that.
If we feel like we shouldn't sit down and blame the DJ, blame blog. Sometime back, people just somewhere last year or this year, they were blaming Ghanaians in the diaspora. Now we blame. Hey.
The blame games are just too.
Why should we just be blaming the president?
That's the reason why our sound is not flying. You were talking about sound quality. I know that's one of the things you always talk about. Sound quality. Comparing Ghanaian sound. Right now we have Black Sheriff, we have Kamido, we have, just name them. They are just doing well. Sound quality compared to what Omo Naija is doing.
You have some Ghanaians who are very particular about sound quality.
Okay.
They are doing well. I know some people who have like 6-7 people mixing their sound for them at the same time. It's not different songs. One song.
Like one song.
Yeah, they have like you even mentioned one of them. I don't want to sound because people will know. Yeah. But then you understand. People. The thing is, I know sound quality. I'm not really knowledgeable about the technicalities of it. Okay. But then it becomes a problem that when I mix as a DJ, so there's let me sound a bit technical in terms of DJ. This is a mixer. I'm not. There are some buttons on the mixer. I'm not supposed to touch them. The only thing I'm supposed to touch are the faders, up, down, to reduce the volume or to increase the volume, or I'll use the crossfader. So when I mix a song, and it's so funny that they were doing that because when DJing started earlier, the sound quality wasn't that good it was very different. Now, when I make some songs, I need to
just tune.
Charlie, it becomes a problem. And most of these songs are like some of the Nigerians who have that problem, but then majority of the Ghanaians have that problem.
Yeah.
You need to tune the sound to make it sound better. It becomes a problem. You understand?
It's true.
I wouldn't say sound quality is our only problem. I know some songs which are well mixed, good melodies, they don't fly. Probably promo is dead. You understand? So we need to make sure like we are on point now. Like if you are sending out promos to DJs, do a pack. You never know. A DJ could listen. CK song blew up because a DJ remixed it.
Yes.
You never know. Like you don't know. Anything can happen to your song. I could just mash up your song with a beat, someone will record it, do a dance with it, or someone will just hear it, say, and redo it and put it out there.
You up like
you
that.
never know what can make you get a big song,
yeah,
a big hit.
Yeah. Most of our Ghanaian artists, as a DJ myself, they will send you a pack. You open the song, not even clean or in or outro or anything.
Yeah.
The song, maybe instrumentals and a cappella, and they say it's a DJ pack.
Yeah, they don't know. I've some of the songs out now. I can confidently tell you, I am the one who did the clean version of the song.
Yeah, for sure. That one they are giving to you.
And it shouldn't be that way. You see, you should. Charlie, the problem big. It meaning even because sometimes you even tell them to do a clean version, and they tell you, oh, they'll get the engineer to do it.
Yeah, but
and they'll leave one N word or one F word
somewhere,
or a suggestive word, boom somewhere, and I'm like, Charlie, this word be suggestive. Like, clean them. Listen, go on the internet, read about how to create a radio-friendly version. You understand? My show is early in the. I'm very critical.
Yeah. Because sometimes I listen to some of the old songs you play, and you play clean, like, this guy.
Charlie, families are going out. They are going to drop their kids. Hey, Charlie, hey, baby, them they are shaming their womb like, yo, no. It's early in the morning, 6 a.m.
Yeah, it's not cool.
It's not cool.
You
understand? So if you do a radio-friendly version, make sure everyone can play it. At the end of the day, I don't think your mom will want to hear that lyrics. So why are you putting it in the song? And listen, radio-friendly, you can also put it on the DSPs.
Okay.
You make 2 streaming incomes. When you put a dirty song on Apple Music, and a parent has a child lock, a child whatever protection whatever on their child's Apple Music account, the child will never hear your song because it's explicit. So you create 2 versions. Cardi B, all these big artists, they do it. They have a cleaner version of their song, so that they even have Disney version of songs, Disney version, so that kids can listen to it. So they change the lyrics totally. Do it. You have 3 versions of the song, meaning you'll be making 3 streaming. Instead of having 3 songs, you have 3 songs from one song. Charlie?
Is it that our industry is lacking education?
Yeah, I
think
think
refuse to learn.
Yeah, I think it's education, and you see, it's exposure. Like me, I didn't go. Some of these I know them because I'm exposed. Like the kind of documentaries I watch, and I didn't actually go out there to learn. Okay, how to do a clean version. When I watch MTV, I hear a different version of the song. I'm like, okay, why is Eminem's song different here? Why did he change this lyric? And you find out, oh, this word is homophobic. He's not supposed to say that. That's why MTV changed. You need to learn all these. You want to go international, you need to learn all these. Listen, when Joe Boy did Alcohol, he took out. He has a cleaner version. That's what he sent to us on radio. Okay. He took out Alcohol because if it has alcohol in it, you can't play it in some of these countries. Alcohol is banned there. If you want to go international, make sure you are on point. You do everything to sound international. Me, if you bring me a song and you feel like, oh, you just want it to be in Ghana, so it will sound somewhere. Oh, we don't have a problem. But don't go and sit somewhere and complain
later.
When someone is bringing in a good product and he's international here, Ghana is international to some people because they are also bringing their product. Don't complain when it's being played because it sounds good. He's done all the work. We feel like, oh, it's a clean version. We can play it on radio. Don't complain.
Our big artists we all think they should know better. I don't want to mention names, but most of them we have their songs out there, and even you listen to the sound, you listen to the quality, you listen to the message they are sending, and I ask myself, is this guy serious? Have you ever listened to one of our big top artists and yo, this sound, I wish I could not even edit it and play on radio?
Well, most of it, sometimes I get those songs and I feel like I don't even want to stress myself because some songs, when I hear them, I know this song is not going anywhere. You understand? I'm not listen. People get offended when they feel like you are not vibing to a particular song. Listen, I am Loft.
Yeah.
If you feel like the song, Charlie, this song, you forgo it because of, go take it to Ashman. You understand? And I even stopped telling people the truth. Artists especially.
You turn out to be the bad one.
Oh! I'll keep quiet. And I'll tell you, the song, it's a B. Oh, yeah, it's a B, Charlie. Oh, drop them, drop them, drop them. Oh yeah, I'll play it already. I'll play for you. Because if you listen, Charlie, I'm not a Jesus to save Ghana music.
Yeah.
I can't save Ghana music alone. And if you try to do it, you become the bad person.
Yeah, it's true.
So I beg you, Charlie. Yeah, we already go. It's going.
Christmas is just around the corner. Ghanaians in the diaspora, Africans, Black Americans, whoever, they are just coming to town. Which sound is now making waves? If someone is watching us right now, is coming to Ghana to have a vibe. We know last year they were saying, play Ghana music, play Ghana music. But which sound?
See, the Ghana music we go fit play them. But yeah, it be throwbacks. More of it. Like we're going to play more throwbacks.
So that means you add songs that are like, let's say, 20 years, 15
Oh yeah,
years.
but they are songs. They are Ghana songs. I mean, they play Ghana jams.
But if they play like the Nigerians, them a sound or other countries' songs,
It doesn't matter.
current songs.
Yeah, but it is Ghana sound. So it means the Ghana song way make a Akwadawi so I know be Ghana sound.
No.
I shouldn't play Akwadawi.
No, you go play. But my problem is, we are all doing current stuff and you are going back.
It doesn't matter. That is the sound. I look at my audience.
And that's what they want to hear.
Oh yes, I'll play it.
So that doesn't mean most of our current songs are not moving the audience.
I won't lie to you. Yes. And it's funny. You see, the artists know it. I don't even know. Like, listen, you are an artist. Go to the club, or you can even throw a party yourself and tell the DJ, okay, I want you to play Ghana music from maybe 2020 to 2022, and play. So you do a Ghana set from 2020 and a Nigerian set. You can do
That
it.
can answer your question for you.
Oh. See, the problem is not radio. I mean, I always say the problem is not radio. It's in the clubs. Because when they come to the club, they hear we play and the people are jamming to it crazy.
Our artists should listen to this interview, Charlie. Serious.
Yeah, they see people jamming to it crazy. That's when they have the issue. Like you see, I don't know what to say, but
Wow. So what's moving the music industry right now is from the club.
oh yeah, definitely. If you want to have a banger, a hit song, crazy hit song, when it gets into the clubs, everyone, it means that people can jam to it, and that's it. The clubs, it's a banger.
Wow. But people thought if like, oh, Charlie, my song blew for the radio top, that be all.
Oh no, but how? Nah, your songs. There are so many songs played on radio, but most of them are not like songs that are people
Banging outside.
Yeah, banging outside.
So I want us to end the conversation. So, what would be your advice to Ghanaian musicians? Per what we have discussed.
The
our
funny thing
sound.
is, it is not only, you see, Nigeria is part of Africa. You understand? We always say one Africa, one Africa, one Africa. So if our neighbor is doing good, is selling the African culture outside, we should all support. It shouldn't be, oh, see, when you go to Kenya, they are also complaining. Most of these African countries, they are all complaining that, you people play too much Nigerian. Listen, they are part of Africa. They are even we shouldn't even talk about, they are humans too.
Aside
everything, let's support. We are blocking them to come in. If you should try also sell our music, then they start playing and there are people also complain. What will we do?
But I've heard they don't play Ghanaian music there.
They play.
Oh, really?
They play. Probably they are not able. The songs are not as big as their songs. So they
won't give you much attention.
Much attention. I see Beat FM and all these people, tweeting and they retweet. They don't even retweet the Ghanaian, media houses when they play their song. But I see that when Beats and all these SA stations play, like Fireworks and things, we don't need to even go there. It is not a problem. Twitter retweeting didn't do anything. It's Twitter. Yeah. It's not just Twitter, but it's Twitter. Fine. Yeah. But Charlie.
Yeah.
Say if this is me, I talk.
You go talk plenty things. So here be roadside, we no go talk chat. So what's the top 5 songs, Ghanaian top 5 songs that can make waves this December? Top 5.
Yeah, this question, I have to open my laptop.
You don't have it off head.
Oh.
Okay, top 5 Nigerian.
I think I can mention Champagne by Kiddy.
Okay.
Yeah, Black Sheriff too is coming out with a song.
He's coming out now.
with a song, another song apart from Soldier is coming out.
No, I'm coming. No, I said tough because we are in October.
Oh yeah,
November,
listen,
December.
a song, Neptune song. It blew up when in December. The song blew up in December. It was a December hit.
Okay.
It didn't blow up even November.
Okay.
You understand?
So we should watch out for Black Sheriff coming. So
Yeah.
So we have KD Champagne and a song coming out. It's not even out yet.
From Black Sheriff.
Black Sheriff and then.
Charlie, I wish one day it would be so easy. Like the way I'm sure if you brought a Nigerian DJ, it would be so easy. Oh, Asake Dupe or whatever. Asake Terminator. Then you mention pak.
Okay. Okay. What top 5 Nigerian songs?
Oh no. I beg you. I don't have problem.
Okay, give me 2.
You are mentioning 3. It's
Okay,
okay. No, it's okay.
So you just mentioned Asake. So only
Asake's album.
Only Asake album.
See, when the album dropped, I was on my way to work. You know, Friday I do new music, and I don't do new music just from Ghana. I globally. I play if whoever Justin Bieber has a new song, I'll play it. The Baby has a new song, I'll play it. Lil Baby actually. So, like. I sometimes I'm not able to get a song before Friday. At dawn time, my show starts at 6 in the morning. So maybe when I'm in the bathroom, I'm on the WC.
You are just going through your stuff.
So I'll sometimes have my AirPods. Charlie, be stressful. I'll be listening. To the songs and I'll say, okay, this song is nice. I'll playlist it. So Ashake's song album, I couldn't listen to it while I was in the bathroom. So I step in the car. I just put in slot. I connect my phone and go on Apple Music and Charlie from track 1. I was like, God, who is this guy? This guy.
But most of his songs are like piano vibes.
Yeah, by DB. Music is music.
Yeah.
If you do and we feel like
I think
nice.
What's making Atake's music bigger is the sound.
The sound.
Yes.
No,
I think the sound.
People, but everyone else is saying the choir. They say the choir.
Everybody is doing the choir.
Yeah, but the choir, he's not the one who even started the choir
thing. But the sound he adds to the choir is what's making him unique. Because most of us don't understand what he's saying. Yeah. But they mix and master the songs well. Yeah. So, as you can mention top 5 Ghanaian songs.
Hey, I can mention, but listen, I need to
get your laptop.
Everyone is my friend, and people might be offended that I didn't mention their songs. So I need time to and I don't want to sound like this guy. But you know the funny thing, the same Ghanaians will come and say but that's all no they be. You didn't mention the song in the comments. You know this.
But the Nigerians you can mention top 50 say.
Hey, bro.
Charlie, big love for this conversation, Charlie. So I want us to end the conversation here. What would be your advice for Ghanaian musicians?
I would advise everybody, every industry player. Listen, let me even start with the DJs. I was at I don't even want to mention the event. You were there too. But I think that day I was with George Britton and NYDJ. While the DJ was doing that mistake, it was to celebrate an artist, and the guy actually played Nigerian songs.
To celebrate a Ghanaian artist,
you understand?
He was playing Nigerian songs.
It was so bad, you understand? Because this is a legendary artist. He could have played his era. He was part of was a label.
A label
that had so many acts. You understand? He could have just played songs from the label. You understand? Doing stuff like that, it's bad. So.
You don't want to mention the DJ here.
Not even the DJ, the events.
The events, okay.
Let's be intentional.
Okay.
You understand? This was a launch for to celebrate the artists. So they were launching the events they were used to. Let's be intentional. You understand? I don't think Musa Keys in what's it called? SAO will be playing songs from Holland if he's celebrating himself, for his achievements. He play his songs. Yeah. You understand? I'm sure if the artist was a DJ himself, he play his songs.
Yeah,
so let's be intentional. Let's be smart about it. You understand? Whoever, TikTokers, Charlie, if you are doing a video or something and you want to use music, try. The artists too. If you see a TikToker, support them. If they get your sound too, they will use it. I recently, Lydia Fortune was complaining about the Ghanaian artists not supporting the movie industry. When they do movies, they don't share their, but they are always sharing theirs. You see, let's all help each other. You see, let's be intentional now. Because now we need to be intentional. You need to, if we also, I'm not saying we are going to push Nigerians away, we are going to push the SA Sound Amapiano away, but we can all go together. Let's also push. Let me tell you, someday I was watching Sound City, and I think Sound City and MTV Base, they all have this segment on their screens. They show underground music.
Okay.
Charlie, that be underground though. I hear some of the sound, I say, God.
From their place.
Listen, I was watching, I think Street Vibes or something. They play street music. That's how come I found CK. CK song. He had this song called Container Don't Land.
Container Don't, yeah.
I heard the song, I was like, yo, what is this? The beats, container, the dance. So I playlisted it. Miss now heard it. Miss now was going crazy in the studio. So I played the song. CK even messaged me like, bro, Richard, I see you play my song for Ghana. Thank you. Like, you understand? Like, let's be intentional. Like, make we do things.
Yeah.
You never know. Post, that TikToker post when they post something, share SD whatever.
SDK guy.
So that when they also do videos,
they'll add your vibe to it, and
you never know. They might do escape, and you will travel somewhere. They might show it on SNL. Your song will be in the background. And SNL, when these international acts, when they have they get content, they'll come and pay you your money. They say, oh, we your song is in the this guy used your song in this video. Want to, Charlie, how much? You understand?
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, it's true. So you have advised the DJs to be intentional, artists to be intentional. Why do they call you Jollof Man?
Yeah. So when I was opening what's it called? Snapchat account. I wanted something nice. Jollof baby.
So
it's not like I like jollof. Yeah, but it's not my favorite food anyway.
Oh, what's your favorite food?
Poto, I think.
Oh, really?
I like poto a lot.
Oh, wow, that's good. You say Krapping Man, they like Noma. That's how they call it. Anyway, my name is DJ Ashman, the power behind music. That's my brother, DJ Loft. Charlie, he talk all. This one, no be say somebody they support somebody they support somebody. The fact is the fact. If I say me, I go add my own, the conversation will not go finish. You know, say me, I go feel go giddy giddy.
Oh, I swear.
So, Charlie, keep on subscribing, commenting, share the Native Television live feed right here on YouTube, as well as you can visit djashman.com for more information, and then 411 right there. My name is DJ Ashman, and we are watching Native Television. Charlie, catch you some other time here. Big up yourself.
For all your celebrity news, interviews, gossips, and music analysis, click and subscribe to Native Television on YouTube. Also, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and TikTok at Native TVGH. Native Television. We create, you celebrate.